I swear, YouTube could be such an annoying thing sometimes because you don't know what you can and can't do. And, this isn't a video where it's a pity party, a woe is me sort of thing. This is just me simply telling you guys a situation that I am involved in right now with a company that doesn't like me. People think I make a joke. It's a joke when I say I'm not a Nintendo YouTuber. It's a joke when I say Nintendo doesn't like me. They genuinely do not like me. They keep a strict eye on me, and that's proven with the whole Metroid Dread situation where they tried to take down my video because I happened to get an early copy of the game from a mom and pop shop. I was well within my embargo rights to talk about that game. I actually waited till many hours after the embargo lifted, but Nintendo did not like that I had an early copy of it. So they tried to strike down my video, and they put a copyright claim in, and YouTube actually sided with me. And I feel like Nintendo didn't like that. I feel like Nintendo wasn't very happy about that, so they always had a keen eye on me. And it looks like my luck with Nintendo has indeed run out once again, because I went to upload the video for tomorrow, the 19th, and I was greeted with a message on my YouTube account. Once again, this isn't a woe is me situation. I'm just explaining to you sort of what's going on and why I'm serious when I say things like Nintendo doesn't like me. I got a copyright strike. A copyright owner asked us to take down your video because they believe it contains material that violates their copyright. As a result, your video was removed from YouTube. Your channel received a strike. If you get 3 strikes, your account, along with your associated channels, is going to or will be subject to termination. So this isn't something where it's like, a little thing where it's just like, oh, a little slap on the wrist. They're gonna, you can't use this song, so we're gonna, take money from this song. No, this isn't a warning. This is a strike. And I had to go to copyright school to learn and everything. You basically just answer 4 questions. And I know what you're saying. Well, why don't you submit a retraction? And it's like, I could, but I feel like the fact that this copyright claim went through, it's not going to help my cause. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter was, with Metroid Dread, that copyright claim never went through. I was notified that they were trying to make it go through, they being Nintendo, but YouTube did not allow it to go through, thus siding with me. But obviously, if I get 2 more strikes, like, you could be terminated here. So this isn't anything very minor. So what was the content in question? Who did it? Oh, look. It was removed by Nintendo of America with the brand new Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay leaks and more. Based on the information, the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom commercial information about the game can be found at the following link on Nintendo's website. So they said it contained an unauthorized a reported video includes an unauthorized copy of a commercial for the game, I guess, for Nintendo's unreleased and copyright protected game. So I don't understand it. Like, okay, so yeah, that's talking about the commercial that I showed you guys from Reddit, where I didn't even show it in its entirety. So it's not like something would have been automatically flagged in the system. You see, that's how people get in trouble. When you do something like a movie trailer, there's a reason why people break it up into 10-second chunks, because the copyright system won't see it, or they make like the image smaller or something like that. And I never like sat there and played it. At least I don't recall sitting there and playing it through the entire time without any breaks in it. I was taking breaks to analyze and talk about what we saw in there. So somebody from Nintendo had to actually watch that video. They had to sit there and watch that video to see what indeed I was talking about. And I saw other people talking about the commercial and stuff like that, and their videos are still up. So I guess, there's a keen little eye that's being placed on me. So I have until July 17th, July 17th, because I completed copyright school, and then this will be okay. But like, I lost everything on that video. All the money that the video made, this, that, and the other. And obviously it's not the end of the world. I upload a lot of videos all the time, but what confuses me is, here's the thing. So if I go over here to Reddit, where you could do things like copyright claim stuff, they do it all the time. Here's the trailer. It's still up. This thing has been up for 5 days over on Reddit. You have literally the person who leaked the trailer, who posted the trailer, and this has not been removed. People are still commenting on this. Obviously, it's real because of the fact that, Nintendo got so pissed off about it that they hit my channel about it. But I don't understand why this is still up when Reddit has the similar copyright system. You can copyright claim stuff on Reddit because companies do it all the time on leaked information and things that aren't supposed to be talked about. A company can come along and do a DMCA claim. So why is this still up on Reddit if it's not allowed? Like, I don't get it. And that's the problem that I come across with YouTube a lot, is consistency. You know, there doesn't seem to be any sort of consistency with a lot of what is allowed and what isn't allowed for certain channels. It seems like certain channels are whitelisted on things that they can make money on. They're whitelisted on things that they can show. I don't know if there was some agreements made many years ago or something like that, but there are literally Nintendo channels I could think of that just re-upload constant Nintendo stuff along with create their own content, but they never seem to get in trouble. They never seem to have any problems with this. But I show segments of something from a Reddit video that's still up from several days ago, and I get hit with a copyright claim. I get hit with you know, the stank eye. I don't know, that bothers me. You know, it kind of rubs me the wrong way because, I mean, it's clear. It's clear as crystal. I'm not joking when I say Nintendo does not like me. I'm not joking when I say Nintendo does not like wood. I'm not joking when I say Nintendo doesn't like a lot of YouTubers. You gotta remember, Nintendo used to be the company that you couldn't even show gameplay. Back in 2017, you could not show gameplay from Switch games for longer segments than 10 seconds without getting hit with a claim or without being a part of their stupid ass, you know, the creators program that they had, which took money from you on top of taking money from you. Yeah, that's a great incentive. Honestly, though, I'm not even mad at Nintendo. I'm not even mad at Nintendo. You know, I understand it. Maybe I push my luck with the commercial. But the thing is that I want consistency across the board. If you're going to get pissed off at me for showing that commercial, why is the initial post still up on Reddit? Been over 5 days and you haven't struck the post on Reddit or had Reddit take down the post? Because that happens all the time. That happens all the time with stuff that's not supposed to be out there. You can file a DMCA claim on Reddit. You can file a DMCA claim on these other channels that have been hit, I would assume, for showing off this gameplay trailer, because there was some interesting stuff in there, new stuff that we weren't supposed to know about. So, you know, it sucks. It sucks because I liked how that video came out. I liked all of the discussions that we had in it. I wish they would have given me an opportunity to just trim out that segment, you know, and just been like, hey, take this segment out. You know, it was kind of like the final part of the video. But no, you know, that's not how Nintendo works. So I'm sure you're watching this, Nintendo. Kudos. Kudos. You got one over on me. Good job. I don't understand your beef with me. I'm pretty well-mannered when it comes to talking about your stuff, but you always got beef with me. So if you plan on covering that Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom trailer or the TV leak, don't. Just direct people to go to Reddit and watch it, and you'll talk about it on their thing. But yeah, so that's what's going on, man. Late night upload. I'm still gonna upload my other video for tomorrow. There's just gonna be a bunch of videos, but I wanted to share this story with you. Hope you kind of learned something about how the back end of YouTube works and some of the stuff that content creators have to go through, because I got a bullseye painted on my target, you know, big bullseye painted on my back, and you know, sometimes I'll catch a stray. I'll catch you guys on the next video, though. Later.